to the webcam. I love you.
I don't know. He's kind of scared.
All eyes on you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You going? Yep.
Oh.
Oh. No. Oh, computer's gonna die soon. Can I see the charges? I'm gonna bring that into the. Yeah, unplug it. Okay. Can you Yeah, can you plug it in and then wrap it around my head? Not wrap it around, like it's just gonna. Yep, choke me. Okay. Yeah, let's not advertise that. You know what? It'll just support. It'll just sit on the computer. Ooh. Anyways, late ass stream, 12:31 actually, 12:31, and I'm about to show you guys the outside. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be cold as fuck. My slippers on, my Ichiraku ramens. You know what I'm saying? Oh my days. It's a bad idea to bring the computer out here. Oh, Zero's interested. Okay. Computer's running. You can see it goes up a little bit. I don't know how much snow it is. I want to say maybe like, it's probably less than 10 inches right here. It's probably more some places. Seriously, scratching at the door. Code. So winter fucking wonderland out there. Like my wifey liked to put it. But now, we are fucking hungry. And we got good food. No, low-key, the food should have been done. The food should have been done. And I'm gonna set you guys up, like right here, so I can get everything set up. I can hear a queso in the background. Can you just turn it down just one notch, just one notch? I love you. The lighting's pretty good in here. But low key, your boy was supposed to go live earlier, and I really was planning on it. But Haiku really got me locked in, so I just locked into that. The whole third season, no cap. We just watched the rest of that, like episodes 4 through 10, and then I was like, I'm getting tired, and I just passed out, and then I took a nap in bed. You'd say a nap, but like I don't even know what time I fell asleep. Probably like 4, and it's 12, so I guess you could say we just went to sleep. But we up now, and we gotta cook some food. Earlier I was gonna go live. live and play some more games. Now, it's 12. Whatever. Okay, I need to plug my computer in. I don't know why I put my arm all the way back there, but I did. Looking like a superhero. Can't even plug the computer in. My guy was running on fumes. Could hear him running outside. But yeah, we're gonna cook. We're gonna cook up first, and then afterwards, I'm gonna stop stream for a little bit so we can eat, and then we're gonna hop back in, and then we're gonna play some horror games. We're gonna play some. We're gonna play the Missing Hiker. We're gonna finish that. We're not finish it. We're gonna play it all the way through. We're gonna lock in, and then we're gonna play some Repo. I don't know if they've released the semi-scooter yet, or if they've released the update just yet. But they just posted on Steam the first post of the year, so maybe. I haven't played Repo in a couple days, so we'll see. No Kev York. I am kind of quiet, so I'm gonna turn me up just a little bit more, a little bit more. That should be good. Appreciated Drake Kuzo, best viewers at peaky.com from Google. Oh, from Google, appreciate it. Engagement. But let's lock in. Uh, uh, should I do them dishes? You know what? Let me just show you the dishes. They're not as bad as last time. Kind of been keeping up on them, but those are just from the ones we used today. Got to keep the water running or dripping, Got to make sure our pipes don't freeze. Got an email from our fucking from like the place we stay at, the management, and they were like, make sure you drip your pipes so that the water don't freeze, whatever. You get what I'm saying. But fuck doing that. Ew, that sounded gnarly. I need to that. I need to clean that. Not the worst. Not the worst sink though. By far, not the worst. Cool. Alright, let's put this baby right there. Not break the charger. Yes, that bottom bowl supports us just perfectly. Just perfectly, you know what I'm saying? Let me set you guys up right here. Perfect. And then, voila. We're gonna, just like last time, we're gonna put you guys up here. Actually, I probably could set you guys up down here, but then, not really. How do I... Will that automatically go away? I hope that'll automatically go away. Best viewers at pk.com. It's just gonna sit on the fucking screen. But yeah, no, we're not gonna keep you guys up there. So you guys are just gonna see the food, not my face fucked up. Here. Perfect. Actually, we're gonna start off right here because we need to start off with the game plan first. Actually, all right. Let me show you what we're fucking cooking with. Okay, we got noodles, alfredo broccoli, pasta noodles. We go in the fridge. We got chicken, took from work. Still a little frozen, but we can still use it. key. I don't know why we took it out. That'll be extra, maybe. Probably not. We're probably gonna use it. Got another piece of chicken. It's not frozen. Then we got steak tips. We got the steak tips. We got the seasoning for the steak. Got steak and chop seasoning, and we got savory steak. Need to start describing these smells. It's kind of hard to because I'm still a little sick. I don't fucking know how to describe this. I don't know. I don't know. It smells like. I want to smell. I want to smell. I want to say it smells like steak, but I don't even know what the fucking steak smells like. We need to take the rings off. Actually, I was gonna say we can go grab gloves, but the gloves that we have make my hands itch really bad. So no. There's a star right inside. Here's our cup. I didn't even explain what I'm gonna be cooking too. Like obviously we got the steak tips. That's kind of self-explanatory. But what's the chicken for, right? We also got the noodles. So, what's the chicken for? Well, the chicken we're gonna make fried chicken. That's why we got the peanut oil right here too. We got the cornstarch. We got all the seasonings over here for it. Let me show you the seasoning. Got the Greek blend, garlic and herb, right? Kinder's. Kinder's again, chicken seasoning. Get this one. Bruh. My sinus is just blocked. I don't know, it smells like a working material. I don't know, it kind of smells like a basement if you're like working with like a shop vac and I don't know. I don't know. That kind of pointed out for me. That's what came to my mind. I don't know if that's relatable. Are you hungry? No, you got food. Why you meowing? What, you want to be on camera? We gonna cook you up soon? Look up. Yeah. Yeah, the camera up here. Camera. 0. Oh, oh, my God. Kitty. Kitty in the butter kitty. Kitty in the butter kitty. Kitty in the butter kitty. What? You love these. Stinky butt. Anyways. Butter in the cup. Melted. We need knife. Of the 4 butter knife we have. How much butter we need? Don't even fucking know. Guessing. Sure. Caught it. Caught that shit. The leg wasn't up in the back. Alright, 22 seconds. That was already popping. Cool. Chicken. Plate. So we can not dirty the counter. Actually, it doesn't really matter if we dirty the counter, but it's not a clean surface, I'd say. Yo, the butter just pop. Okay. We got the melted butter. It's kind of steaming. Now we take our milk. You see, we don't have actual buttermilk And whenever I searched up how to, make fried chicken on Google, uh, shout out to the best viewer, Speaky.com from Google. You know what I'm saying? But whenever I searched up how to make fried chicken on Google, it said you need buttermilk for like the first thing you dip the chicken in to lather it up first. And I don't have buttermilk, so I just thought butter and milk. You know what I'm saying? That's probably not how it works. It's probably not how it's ever gonna work. That's how I make it work, and that's how we're gonna fucking make this shit. So take the butter out. Got what we needed. Put this on. Then we need one more cup so we can mix the seasonings in. Oh, maybe not a cup. Actually, let's use these cute little bowls that we got off of Mary May Market. Used to be called Light and Reverie. Shout out. And I already dropped it, so kind of chipped it there. And also, there's one more crack that like kind of goes down far. Might be right here. It's like a crack. I don't know. But yeah, so we just gotta be gentle with it. This is what we're gonna use for the chicken batter. And what we need for that is we need some all-purpose flour. That expires this year, actually. July of this year. So we got 6 months to use this bag. And we bought it a year and a half ago. I bought it a year and a half ago thinking I was going to use a lot of it for baking, but I haven't baked a lot. So, yeah, we need to use this bag of sugar. Or flour. Maybe we could do like a baking stream and bake like a lot of dough. Some bread. Anyways, let's take a good old look in there, see how the flour's looking. Flour's not looking too bad. It's not properly sealed, unfortunately. Doesn't look too bad. L lighting. L camera. I mean, my eyes kind of suck too. What if I turn off this one? Still kind of L lighting. Yeah, we start off with that. So, that's honestly a decent amount. This is about half a cup of flour. Close that back up. Low key. I'm going to get some music playing real quick. Shout out Little AJ. Hopefully it doesn't copyright from his music channel on YouTube. Shouldn't. If it does, I'll have to get on his ass about it. Playlist. Why don't I just go to search? guess no music. That kind of blows. Oh well. We got the flour in there. That was kind of whatever. Now we need some cornstarch. Cornstarch, I believe, help crispen it up. I don't think that's the right wording. Helps crisps it up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's not fucking make a mess. Oh, okay, that works too. As we just, okay. Probably a good amount of cornstarch. I don't know how much a good amount it is. Gotta love my proper English. I can't even fucking speak. Jiminy. I don't speak enough, though. That's the problem. I'm just always in my head. So I think I know what I'm saying, and then whenever I go to say it, I can't fucking spit it out, you know? Gotta speak with your mouth, not with your fucking head. I mean, use your head, but... Alright, let's continue on with the seasonings. I don't know how much I should add of each seasoning, you know? But the main seasoning itself is going to be this chicken, so I say majority of it should be this chicken. Then we got some oregano, you know, help kick up the taste a little bit. Once again, don't know how much of a good amount is for each, so we'll just shake that to our heart's content. We only have a little bit of left. Can't really show you guys. I guess I can unscrew the cap. Don't have much left in there, but might as well just... That might be too much. Might be too much, honestly. And then there's only that much left. Too much, might as well just add the rest. Throw this bitch away. We need to get more garlic seasoning anyways. Not garlic and herb, but seasoning. Oh, we also got Slappy Mama. We'll sprinkle that. Just for that extra kick, just like the oregano. Oregano. And then that should be enough. Put all the seasonings back. And then we need to give it a good stir. A good stir with a spoon. I don't have, but we do have a fork. Kind of changed color. I don't know how much. I feel like they're gonna be bland as fuck tasting. It's just gonna be flat. Oh, I'll probably start over here. Okay, we're really making a mess. Definitely gonna need more chicken seasoning. Should we add some roasted garlic to it just to thicken it up a little bit? Maybe just a tad bit. Because this is like an overpowering taste. So not too much. We do need to get some more Kinder's chicken seasoning. Should have shooken the seasoning up a little bit before I poured it, but whatever. Came out in some chunks. Getting a little dry up in there. Have had the seasonings for a little bit. Maybe that's a little bit more. Yeah. Turn a little bit orange. Once again, you guys can't really tell. Not really orange, more like I don't know, like a tannish. Darker than me. Nah, I think I'm darker. Camera doesn't. Yeah, no, I think I'm darker. Alright, that should be good for seasonings. Keep the fork in there for now. Now what we gotta do, take our fresh peanut oil. And first time using peanut oil, but whenever we went to the store to get it, we were searching for frying oil, and there was a worker, and they were like, "Do you need help finding anything?" They must have thought I was like gonna steal something. I don't know what they thought I was gonna steal in the fucking baking aisle, but maybe not, because she said that she just really liked being in the baking aisle. But anyways, I said I was looking for frying oil, and she had said peanut oil works very good for her. So we're gonna give that a go. I don't know how much is enough. I don't want to use too much, you know. I don't like to. I don't like to add to more problems, you know. And also, we don't want to use too much of this. I think this was like 18 bucks. Not too expensive for a gallon, still. Not something I'm trying to get all the time. Is that enough? We might have to flip it later on, but the oil will probably rise. Now we need to get it really hot and make sure the burner's on there correctly. Capiche, capuche. Now don't touch that back burner again. Probably turn it to about like 6 maybe? Maybe 7. Alright, we need to get our steak tips out too. Now that we got all this ready. Oop, kind of smoking. Why are we smoking? Why are we smoking? We're smoking bad. Why are we smoking so bad? What are we burning off? Was it dusty or was there a bunch of food? I don't know. Try to put this back on there. Yeah, I don't think it was the pot. I think there was just like maybe something on the pan. Or not on the pan, but on this. Glad that wasn't on. Don't touch these, especially if they're fucking on. As I touch it again. It's cool, you can already see the oil changing. I think we're done smoking. Turn off the flame. It's kind of loud. You can already see it changing in there. Okay, we're kind of smoking. Okay. Smoking away. Nope, it's still there. What are we smoking? What are we burning? There is like a residue down there. I don't know, we're burning something. Maybe it's on the bottom of the pan. It doesn't smell good. Maybe these pans are too cheap. That really doesn't smell good. Kind of smells like plastic. Or no, not plastic, but like rubber, honestly. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep the fan on low for now. Kind of worried. As we just got the fucking noodles. I don't know. Gotta clean these better. They are fucking filthy. Dude, I gotta figure out how I can, like, take these bitches out. Like, properly clean it. Can lift it up. It's not too... Oh, no. I need to clean under there, too. Wow. Filthy, filthy, filthy. Like, it doesn't look too bad from afar, but, you know, getting into the nooks and crannies, really gotta take better care of this shit. I think it's done being, you know, however it was being. Let's get you back in this cabinet. Now we gotta do these steak tips. Alright, we got that back burner on 6.5. Get these steak tips up in here. You guys can't really see. Shove to the back a little bit. Low-key should wash my hands real quick. Well, not really. I'm just adding in the seasonings. Not touching them. The chicken I'm going to be touching. I need to wash my hands before the chicken. So regardless, we should just wash our hands real quick. You know, be careful as to not get the computer wet. I don't know why we wouldn't just move the computer, but... Back of my hands are itchy too. Just a quick little wash. Dude, I don't know, man. We have these gloves at work, and I don't know, like, I'd used them for so long, just the extra larges, and they didn't do anything for the longest. And then just one day out of nowhere, my hands started itching really bad, and didn't go to the doctors to you know, go get it checked out, because eventually the itch went away. And we thought it was the fucking soap, because it was going on for like a month. So we changed soap. We got fucking Dawn dish soap, you know, the shit that you'd use for ducks. And it seemed to have worked. Kinda. And then it didn't. And my hands kept on itching. So then we stopped using those extra large gloves, or I stopped using them. My computer's wet. But now I use the extra large gloves. They're like a different brand, maybe. It's purple. I don't know. And they kind of work, but my hands will still get itchy from time to time. So, I don't know. Maybe they're just like really dry. I put on lotion earlier, but they can still get dry afterwards. But, regardless, still gotta cook this food. Got our Savory Steakhouse Weber brand. Kinda nice. This is our second season, or this is our second thing of it. My second thing of it. Our second thing of it. I don't know why I changed it to mine. First time getting, I think, back in like 2023, starting my seasoning collection. And then just tried out their steak and chop. It's kind of nice too. I like this one better than this one. Smell of it at least. Like, this one's not too bad, but I feel like a lot of it's just salt. But isn't that most seasonings, you know? Let's get this one up in there. We really don't need as much as the fried chicken. That should be enough, so let's get that on the pan. Don't need it as hot as the fry oil. Still hot enough to cook it, you know. It's probably about like 4 or 5. Let's get this chicken out. Now we are most definitely going to use all of the chicken. Actually, no, we'll save one piece. Do we save one piece? Just a I'm gonna save one piece. Maybe grilled chicken. Yeah, we'll save one piece. This one's still a little bit frozen. I'm gonna put this one back. Now we take our first ever trusted spatula. As you can see, it's kind of getting wore down on the ends. And we'll just start already mixing up the steak tips. Now, honestly, if you do have a lid, that is preferred to keep it on the steak tip so that the smoke and shit will just stay in here. Coughing my germs all over this dang food. At least it'll just be burned to a crisp, you know. But back to what I was saying. You want to keep all the seasoning air dry. Not dry, but you want to keep it all like contained. You want to keep it inside so it's just constantly cooking into the steak tips. The slower you cook it, the more seasoning is going to get into it. But if you don't have it if you're not cooking it enough at the end, you know, it's not gonna be good. And you know, if you cook something too long, it's just gonna be soggy or not even good. So maybe 4 is a little too high. Maybe like 3.5. We'll put this off to the side for now. Still smelling that burning plastic. Whatever, we need a knife for that. Take our trusted little baby knife. And we'll just get to cutting into tenders. Be careful as to not to cut yourself. I know it can be very, very easy to, so just please don't. Low-key, we could have kept it all in one chunk, just as a fried chicken breast, but you're not getting all the seasonings, you know. If you cut it into smaller pieces, it's more area seasonings, oh my lord, I can't. Yeah, whatever. More seasonings to be stuck onto cut chicken. Because that piece right there, that was not going to have seasoning on it because it was in the middle of the chicken. And the seasonings where the chicken tastes. Although, I mean, you can still, you know, taste the chicken on its own, but a seasoning just adds that extra kick to life, you know? And the way you cook it also. I don't really know how to cook it though. Those are things that I could work on to cook better. And also getting a better knife so I can cut. Unicorn Sparky, what's good? So now we'll just add these to our buttermilk here. And we'll cut the second piece. This one's a little bit tougher, it's a little bit frozen still. Still gonna be able to cut it. What is this? Oh, it's a cooking stream. Gotta feed. I was supposed to go live earlier. I was going to play a game, but that's gonna be afterwards. Yeah, we're already 40 minutes in, and I still haven't really finished cooking. It's kind of crazy. Kind of fucked around. Yeah. But we're cooking some fried chicken, some pasta, and then we got steak tips in here. You need to turn that down a little bit. It's cooking too fast. Give it a good stir too. Gotta shout out Bob Evans for the free ingredients. Gotta love working at a fast food restaurant because, you know, you can fucking steal from there, you know what I'm saying? All the food we can ever need at home, just steal from work. Don't have to pay a lick of dime. Why? Because I put so much fucking effort into that workplace. So I can do shit like this. And we'll give it a good old stir in the seasoning. Okay, I could use my hands since I just washed them, but I don't feel like putting my hands in that. So I got the fork. What am I going to play after this? My girlfriend downloaded a horror game. It's called The Missing Hiker. We're going to play that. We're going to finish it, actually. And then we're going to hop into some repo afterwards. I think there's an update that just came out. I don't know if it came out, but I know it's soon to come out, you know. So we're going to hop into that afterwards. Okay. Be careful next time we drop the chicken in. Maybe we got that too high. Also smoking real bad. Definitely got it a little too high. We are smoking like crazy. I think that's enough chicken for now. Holy shit. Coming into a fucking... Holy shit. Yeah, no, that shit's too... It's already burning the chicken. It does smell gnarly.
It sounds like it. Open the door.
Yeah, definitely too high. Okay, maybe...
You burned the chicken.
Yeah, maybe 6 was too high. It's a good thing we saved a piece of chicken. Ow. Okay. And what you gotta... In games? I mean, I'm kind of branching out to different games, although before I really did streaming, I kind of just stayed to the same games. Rainbow Six Siege, fucking Rematch, Marvel Rivals, just competitive games. But I do plan to play a lot more of single-player games. Yeah, these are definitely cooked.
Well, like I said, I got the door open to try and get this cooked.
Okay, W first time. Or no, this isn't my first time, you know, frying shit, but this is my first time using peanut oil. Probably shouldn't have turned it up to 6. Definitely 2.
Well, now we know peanut oil works.
Yeah, but now I got that fucking burnt ass shit in there. Alright, that's why we got that chicken. We're probably gonna toss, probably still use it. Still good chicken.
Probably cut it up and put some in this.
Yeah, it'll still be good. We'll still use it. Camera's fucking... The oil is really bad. Oh yeah, for sure. That's better.
My friend does not stream.
Huh?
I do not stream.
Does... she gonna join me on streams though soon. I mean, she's joining me right now. but she doesn't stream herself. What do I need to do? Okay. Put you back. Put the oil back, hopefully. Doesn't seem to be doing too bad. Oh my god. I mean, it's not too bad. It's cooked. I mean, it doesn't... Okay. I was gonna say it doesn't taste the worst, but I just wasn't tasting the burntness just yet. Like, you can still taste the chicken, but there is just, you know, the tad bit of burnt, obviously. So yeah, we're still gonna use it though. Steak tips are cooking just nicely though. I'm gonna keep on letting this sit in here. We need to start on that pasta though, because that's what's gonna take the longest.
Yeah, I hope it was very northern like this. I think it did something.
Thank you. Bring a cup and a half. Now we gotta start this fucking alfredo broccoli pasta. Cup and a half of water. Turn it up high so it'll boil fast. Then we need half a cup of milk. I think we can turn down the fan. The fan's a little loud. Don't need the water on anymore. So now we got milk. Should we have just boiled the water first? No, we need water and milk. That's the front burner. Okay, now we know not to touch that front one, because now that one is hot. Turn on the rear one. We need it on high. Hot, hot, hot. All the burners are hot now. There's not a safe burner to touch. Low key, the chicken good enough for me. Want more? Honestly, I started streaming after I met my girlfriend, so she doesn't watch my streams. She just supports it, you know. She's there experiencing it, you know. So she doesn't have to watch it, if that makes sense. That shit is burning. Yo, everything is just burning. All these burners are fucking dirty and disgusting. I need to clean better. Stick this chicken in now. Now we know not to have it as high though. So maybe like a 4. Maybe that's high enough. Remember, we got the fork. Okay. Can't pick up the chicken. There we go. Boom. And boom. So she has... No, she doesn't stream at all. I mean, she does TikTok, but no, she doesn't stream at all. Next time, first, better dip it in the flour. Like, just stir it up in the flour more. Yeah, gotta make sure the seasoning's up in it. Although I might have put too much flour in or not enough seasoning. Or it just might be a bad ratio. Although the cornstarch, there was a lot of that in there, so I'm sure that helps. That helped made it crispy. It's not really clumping on there as good as I thought it would. Need a better, like, sticking. I mean, that's just butter and milk, so it's not really a sticking type of, yeah. Right, that's not as bad as last time. Still a little much. Turn them down. Actually, I mean, that might be perfect. And feels crunchy too, yeah. This is probably like my third or fourth time frying shit. My first time using peanut oil. So it's probably not the best, but I'm sure this definitely ain't the worst. Alright, this shit needs to boil more. Faster, I don't know. You think we can just add this in now? Here's a missing hiker. When will it be going to start? It's 1:22 now. This probably won't take much longer to cook, so maybe within the next, like, 40 minutes. Probably less than an hour. But we are going to pause stream for a second so we can eat and shit, and then we're going to hop back in so we can play horror games. So maybe like 2 o'clock. Oh yeah, that's frying a lot better and a lot slower. Not burning. Give this a good stir in here. I don't really add people back on Discord. I just have the Discord server up for suggestions and ideas, you know? And also if other people want to put their work in there too. Just a little community. I don't really add people back, you know? Splashed a little bit. That's definitely, yep, that's burning already. Oh, that smells horrible. Okay. Oh. Oh, it smells bad. Just splashed it onto the side of that pan on accident. That does not smell good. Wipe that off real quick. I didn't think that little splash was going to be all that much, but it's already like caked onto this. I would definitely can't use the front burner. I need cleans real bad. I hope the bottom of it's already like burned off, or just the sides. Yeah, it seems to be good. Is it all about decorating this? What do you mean, is it all about decorating this? Oh. Well, I don't know about, like, decorating my like, overlay. Like, I've talked about this before. I don't really want to decorate my overlay all that much. I am going to add, like, shit into the background of my streams whenever I do game and shit. Like, just different lights, different little things that people can look at and shit. But I'm not gonna mess with, like, the screen, you know? I do appreciate it, though. If that's what you were talking about. That's what she just made out of clay. Nah, I'm not really looking for anything. I don't know. Just the game and my webcam is all. And now so that you guys can see chats on the screen now too. You just gotta work.
I need new collars. You already know. But this is mom's clothing.
You wanna show that up here? That looks good. The clown, also made out of clay. She's gonna put it in the oven and then it's gonna come out hard, so you can't really mess it up while holding it. I'd say the chicken's about done, yeah. The chicken's probably about done. They say the pasta's about done, so that piece might need a little longer. That was a little tough. Pasta's almost done though. Alright, now we need to start cleaning up our area. Don't need this, so we're gonna dump this. Make sure you rinse it out with hot water. Get it all down the drain so it's not gonna stick on the sink. I give it a try. It'll give the eye-catchy effect and hopefully you're gonna listen to. I do appreciate the offer and all, but I think I'll pass with that one. But thank you though. I do appreciate it. I want to keep my stuff simple, you know? I don't really want too much on the screen. My face is going to be the main thing, and then obviously the game. And then whatever else I'm going to have in the background in my room. Let it be a lava lamp, let it be Legos, let it be, I don't know, paintings that my girlfriend has made or drawings that I've made. That would be cool, hanging up some shit that I've done. I got some pretty cool shit. But that'll be whenever we set up the room a little bit more. We were supposed to do that today, but like I said earlier, I took a fucking fat ass nap. Yeah, she makes honestly, she makes all types of things. You can call her a jack of all trades, but yeah, she's definitely an artist. Ain't that right, Pookie Bear? If you wanted to get a drawing, you could show a drawing on stream.
It's okay.
It's okay, really. That is definitely a lot of seasoning and shit we're gonna waste, but I'm not gonna. We can turn off the fryer one.
Oh, my pants don't have. Okay.
We can yeah, we're probably just gonna toss this too. I am wasting precious ingredients. It sucks, I need to start using them better. We're gonna soak that in hot water too, so that it'll be easier to clean later, whenever I do clean. We got the first time, and we got the second time. Hell yeah. What's in here? Trash. Okay. These, put these back. Now we gotta start making the plates. Noodles are almost done. They probably are done. Yeah, I need to drain it just a little bit. Maybe they need to boil more. I mean, then again, I didn't really let it boil. I just kind of added the noodles in. Ooh, those are burning. Can you turn that down? Turn it off, actually. steak tips aren't fully burnt. It's mainly just the seasonings that weren't in the grease. It wasn't up too high, it just, if there wasn't no grease to keep it moisty, it just burned up. Steak tips honestly look fire.
You probably don't have to keep that on anymore. It's gonna create preheat.
That's fine. That's fine. No, keep it dry. I'm sure the noodles are done too. So now we can.
I don't know. I tested.
Then we can take it off.
I was talking about the noodles. I tested, like, feel them and make sure they're.
Oh, they're done. They're most definitely done. I think they're done.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
I mean, they're burned a little bit to the bottom of it. It's not too moisty now. Just a little bit. I mean, it's not the best kind of alfredo noodle. It's not really cooked. It'll still be good. Still gonna fuck this shit up regardless. But I definitely could do better next time. Maybe not rush the noodles as much. Actually boil the milk and water. Now we got that. Honestly, we can turn the camera down to the main stage. Boom. This, can you fill this up with water? Don't burn yourself. Now we can start chopping up the chicken. Chopping, I mean slowly cutting. Could probably do it with our hands. Never mind, that's too hot. Hot as fuck. Maybe with a fork. Yeah, maybe. I do need to get better with my season, like with pouring the flour and the seasonings, so I'm not wasting as much. Although the burnt chicken is like really easy to cut into. It's nice and juicy. Maybe burnt, but it's nice and juicy. That's a lot of chicken. Got some flour up in there too. And that's just how we're gonna serve it. Voila.
And then a little plate. Do you have any?
Let me move this stuff out of the way now. Oh yes. There we go. Storage. The sickly little bunches. We do have a little plate. Cute little baby plate. Yeah, now we definitely need to do dishes. Might start off the stream later with me doing dishes. Yeah, let me stop. And we got the steak tips. Don't need all that grease up in it. We will take the seasoning. Oh yeah. What am I doing? Definitely have dishes on our hands now. Oh my god, this sink is bad. Alright. I'm gonna show you real quick. It's bad. And, oh my god, it's a mess. Lovely. That's a problem for a different time. But, got chicken alfredo with fried chicken. Leftover grease, oil, and steak tip. Most of it brought to you by Bob Evans. And with that being said, like I said, we're gonna hop back into this probably by like 2 o'clock. We're gonna hop into the missing hiker and then some repo. I don't know if we're gonna game after that. It'll probably be a long stream just finishing the horror game on its own. So I'll catch you then. That'd be fucking hour hour cooking stream. I don't know why it took that long, but I'll see you then.